When I had a job, back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show.
Three. He's out.
Into the box, Nathan Random.
The first baseman, Nathan.
There you go, left line.
Random.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single. So now here is Cornelius Randolph looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Oh, and he misses it.
Well, there are two outs, so nothing's guaranteed, but when you can load the bases in the home half of the first, you've got to find a way to at least cash in one. If this guy escapes this mess, his confidence is just going to grow as the game goes on.
Push to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flagged this one down to end the inning. We played an inning, still nothing. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now at the plate here is Cody Clemens. The 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at this sliding stop. The throw to first. Touché, sir. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around.
The left fielder, number 52.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Up next, Henry Castro.
The shortstop, Henry Castro.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nathan Random. He singled first time up.
Let's go, big fella.
Random.
He's ready now. The pitch. Maton aboard here at first with nobody out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat. Stepping in next, Nathan Random. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled off. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Josh Lester singled in his last at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Henry Casto. Hit to short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Daniel Pinero. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now in the box, Nathan Random. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Digging in will be Cornelius Randolph. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Stephen. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what can happen.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Now to bat, Rafael Marchand. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the runner's on his way home. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in next, Cam Gibson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. A.J. Ladwig earns his first win of the season. Drew Carlton wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League. Damon Jones will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading up.
Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nathan Random. And now pitch on the way.
That's outside.
Line towards center field. Green is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but
Now at the plate, Nathan
First
Random.
number 4, Nathan Random.
Like you can. There you go.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside. Ball one. Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
always tough for one of these bases.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Hayden Nunn.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Lester. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Josh
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Lester.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So stepping in is Nathan Random, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Next to hit is Daniel Pinero, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A bouncer to the left side, reined in to second for 1, and the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll. So here is Nathan Random, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
0-1 the count.